Welcome, seekers of the unknown, to a journey into the enigmatic realm of the Jinn. Today, we're diving deep with 10 questions you've likely never pondered before. Prepare to have your perceptions shifted, your curiosity ignited, and your understanding of the unseen world expanded. Question 1: If Jinn possess free will, do they also experience boredom? Given their incredibly long lifespans, which potentially span centuries, does monotony ever set in for these ethereal beings? And if so, how do they combat it? Perhaps they find novel ways to entertain themselves. Or perhaps they have a different perception of time, making boredom a foreign concept. Question 2: Can Jinn be born with unique abilities or limitations? Much like humans, is there a form of innate talent or predispositions within Jinn communities? Do specific Jinn clans or lineages showcase particular strengths, like enhanced manipulation of shadows or an affinity for a specific element? Or are they all created equal, with variations only stemming from experience? Question 3: Considering their extraordinary ability to shapeshift, what's the most unusual form a Jinn has ever taken? And why? Was it a bizarre creature from a forgotten realm, a familiar object imbued with a hidden purpose, or perhaps even a human? Is there a limit to the forms they can mimic, such as limitations imposed by their inherent nature? And what influences their choices when selecting a form? Question 4: How do Jinn perceive the concept of time? And does it differ radically from our own linear understanding? Do they experience the past, present, and future in a linear fashion, as we do? Or do they have a more fluid grasp of time, allowing them to potentially see glimpses of the future? Or perhaps even revisit the past? Question 5: Do Jinn have their own forms of art, music, or literature? If so, what themes or styles are prevalent? And how does their art reflect their world and values, their unique perspectives? And perhaps even their long and complex history? Do they create artistic expressions accessible to humans? Or are their creative endeavors restricted to their own realms? Question 6: Could Jinn potentially die, or is their existence purely a matter of banishment or transformation? Are they immortal, or do they have vulnerabilities, perhaps linked to specific elements or conditions? And what factors or entities might cause their demise? Is there a concept of death within their society? Or is it something entirely alien to them? Question 7: If Jinn can influence human dreams, what are the most common messages or symbols they convey? Are there specific types of dreams, such as nightmares or prophetic dreams, that are more prone to Jinn influence? And what is the purpose of these dream communications? Do they offer guidance, warnings, or simply observe our subconscious? Question 8: Do Jinn societies have structures, and do they have leaders or hierarchies? Is there a social order or a governing body within their communities? If so, what determines one's position or influence within Jinn society? And is it based on power, wisdom, or some other criteria? Question 9: Can Jinn fall in love? And do they form relationships, be they platonic or romantic? Do they interact with each other romantically? And what are their concepts of family and companionship? Do they have any customs or rituals related to these connections? Question 10: In a world where belief shapes reality, how do Jinn interact with technology or modern concepts? Do they adapt to our technologically advanced world, perhaps finding new ways to utilize or manipulate technology? Or do they remain tethered to the ancient ways, adhering to their traditional practices? Prepare to unravel the mysteries of the Jinn, to delve into the untold stories, and to question the very fabric of reality. Thank you for joining me on this expedition into the world of Jinn. I hope that these questions have opened your mind to the possibilities that exist just beyond our normal perception.